Hey, this is Al Spear, the D.I.Y. Ezine Guy. I had an interesting experience earlier today with one of my clients that I wanted to share with you. I thought it was pretty wild, pretty strange. Anyhow, what happened, I show up there at this client's and they send out a mass email to all their employees, basically. And apparently some of the employees have been using headphones to block out some of the office noise. And apparently management noticed it, took offense, and sent out a mass email to everybody saying, listen, that's not professional, we don't want you doing that. So just a blanket statement. And then what was interesting, I thought also in the email was, they said, if you have any issues with this, we'll deal with it on the side or separately, we'll talk with you privately, whatever. So management is taking a mass approach to the problem while poo-pooing individual ideas and saying, not that big of an issue, we'll handle that elsewhere. And so it was interesting for me to think about, even myself, I've been an employee for many years, and if you're employed by someone, who is in control? Who is? If you think about management, they pay you every month, every 2 weeks. They are in control. You're not. They want you to stay late. They give you money. They're in control. You're not. So, interesting concept to think about. How do employees take control back? A common way was with unions. Used to be really popular, now not so much. But think about it. If a mass of all your employees get up and walk out, skilled labor, you're hurting as a business owner. So unions work. Or even just a small group of highly technical employees saying, no, I'm not going to take it, I'm not going to put up with it. All of a sudden the employees gain a little bit of control back from the owner. So what I want to suggest to you is, even if you work in a big corporate conglomerate or a state agency or anything big like that, even you are not immune. You are still at risk, okay? So you need to think about it. Even if you think, I've been here 20 years, I'm fine. You're not necessarily fine, okay? You need to think about it. And what I suggest is not that you leave the company, not at all. But you make plans to do something else on the side that you build up slowly over time, so that if something ever happens, or if you have to, you can pull out. You got a parachute. You're not screwed. You're not stuck, okay? That is what I propose, and that's what I suggest you do. Probably 95% of people are not going to do it. So if you're one of the 5% who can actually muster up the strength and courage and the drive to do it, I think you'll make it. I think you'll be successful. And just give it a shot. Anyhow, I could go on for a long time talking about this. I don't want to get too crazy. My name is Al Spear, the D.I.Y. Ezine Guy. And thanks for your time. If you want to find out more about what I have to say about small business and running website businesses, go to DIYEzineguy.com. Thanks a lot for your time. Bye-bye.